Now we're live.
Yeah, that was live. There we
Now we're live.
Okay.
What's up, YouTube and friends? Happy Friday.
For those of you paying attention.
Just got back from the Rose Nose Monkey Fest. All that went off. Oh, I gotta turn that off. I'm watching YouTube and StreamYard.
Yep.
All that went off without a hitch. It's good to know.
You got YouTube running, so
No, I got her off now.
you still
I'm still echoing.
yeah, it's okay. Let me see if I can fix it here. Oh.
It might take a second for it to update because
yeah, that was mine was running as well. Oh, there's Brewer.
Hey, we got Brewdog. Well.
Hey,
What do we have here?
What we have here.
What we have here is a failure to communicate. There is no echo.
No, now there ain't. I shut my YouTube off. I looked up and it was running behind it.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
Here I was blaming you just because it was fun.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard or not, but there was a winner to the Tomahawk Cook-Off.
Yeah, it was you.
I'm not going to rub it in because I guarantee you he's going to come harder next year.
He didn't know what to expect this time.
No. And it didn't come down to the steak.
No.
The steak was pretty much came down to the sauce that was on it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that'll win it for you.
Well, next time I don't think we're going to incorporate any sauces. It's just going to be straight up meat on the plate.
No, you ain't gonna rub it or nothing.
I think that. Well, you can spice your own meat however you want. You know, season it and then cook it the way you want. Mm-hmm. I just don't recommend that we add anything to the meat for enhancement after it's been sliced. That way we can tell. Yeah, the white sauce won you the contest. That's right.
Yep.
And you know what? It's a whole $7 to make that shit.
Well worth it.
I still have yet to unload the Suburban to find that trophy. It's in there though.
Yeah, that happened to me when I came back last year too. It was about 3 days before I could even unload the truck.
Yeah, I got like half of Rose's car in there.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So at some point in time, I got to make a trip to St. Louis to unload half of the Suburban back into Rose's. And then I get my truck back.
What was the reason for taking Rose's car all apart?
So she could switch up from tent camping to car camping.
Just take the passenger seat out?
Yeah. All the stuff she had, I mean, crap, she had easy ups and she had 2 easy ups, a whole bunch of freaking like tables and odds and ends she didn't need for car camping. So I got all the odds and ends. Brewer and Carson, because me and Carson licked the white sauce off the plate.
Must have been good.
I seen Gentleman Prospector sent me a video of the cook-off, and he was in the crowd when they were tasting the meat. So I got to see a lot of the reactions, and it was pretty epic.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed this year. It just like Pinger, I had so many things going on.
Right. It wasn't 100% great weather. We did have a couple little downpours. People got wet. Lewis lost easy up. Benzo lost a sluice. Ended up being found later on after everybody left. But thank God some of the crew was still in Ohio. They went back after it and returned the sluice back to Benzo. So that was cool.
Yeah. Hey, Kenneth.
What's up, Kenneth? Yeah, we're just hanging out, bro, on Friday. I don't know what happened to Can Do, so I know everybody likes to hang out on Friday. So
Yeah, his new job is going to be a pain in the butt for a little while.
yeah, till he gets it figured out.
Yeah, he gets settled in, he'll be fine.
Yeah. So we'll just hold on to the reins here for a little while.
Yeah, it's good to see you live too. You say I haven't seen you go live in a long time.
I ain't going live for probably a
Couple
year and a
years.
half, couple years maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go back and see which was my last live.
Yeah, tornado weather.
We had tornado weather. I told him freaking Lewis lost shit. I was in there. I was in the cook. I had an easy up for the cook shack. So me and Chef B were like doing the cooking for the whole freaking thing. It wasn't just the Saturday thing. We were cooking everything. So we had I had an easy up with a whole bunch of tables. So we could have our prep area and serving area and all this shit. And I'm sitting down there. I got a hold of the easy up like this, and I'm holding it down, and it's trying to lift me away.
all that big storms that came through here, we barely got anything.
Yeah, it got pretty windy.
Yeah, it was a little bit windy, but not bad. It's down south of Minnesota is where they got the tornadoes.
Yeah,
South Minnesota and into western Wisconsin, they had tornadoes.
Right.
We haven't had a tornado up here on the range for quite a while because we got so many mine pits that are miles deep.
Right.
I mean, you look over the edge, you can't even hardly see the bottom. So that tornado goes, it's done.
Yeah, I know all about them naders. Been through quite a few of them.
Me too.
So yeah, all in all, I'm happy with how everything went.
That's good.
We got the property secured, the same spot for next year.
Oh, cool.
So we already got the property.
Excellent. Yeah, I recognized it right away when I saw the couple of videos. I went, oh yeah, I remember that. I was there for the last crash that was there.
Yeah, that was what's up, Susanna?
Nice, man.
We were that was the same spot for Flash Bash 2022.
Yep. I was there, I know.
And Gary was awesome, dude. He was awesome to hang out with.
Yeah.
Had a fire every night. We didn't have to light anything. It was already going for us.
Cool. What happened with Cottonwood? Just already.
We wanted to switch it up. I mean, there's nothing against Cottonwood. We'd have went back there again, but
cool.
It was just Rose was like, you know what? Let's try somewhere else. And next year we might try somewhere else. I mean, we committed with Gary, but that don't mean we got to go there. We got confirmation that we're welcome back, but Missouri's not out of the question. Wisconsin's not out of the question. Michigan's not out of the question. Somewhere in Illinois is not out of the question.
Yeah, somewhere a little bit closer to my old house. Yeah, Ohio was a long drive last time. Especially I had problems with the power steering pump on my Jeep.
Yeah.
It was pooping out the fluid out the back. I had to stop every couple of minutes and let the smoke clear, pour some more in there, drive another 50 miles, and then stop and let the smoke clear. Holy mackerel. What a nightmare it was coming home.
Just go straight.
Yeah.
Go straight. Hey, look at this. We got Thermal City. What's up, JT?
What's up, bitches?
There they are.
I'm standing here.
We got black screen.
Yeah,
unless you're in the dark. Oh, there you go.
I mean, I'm out here in the middle. That's the building there. Rose is up there at the gem mine looking for rubies and shit with John R. Brad is out here in front of me. We were heading back to the camper. And we're like, oh, shit. So, yeah. Brad's got the light up there in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty cool trauma show we got today.
Yeah, man. We were like, let's just show everybody what's going on. So,
right.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything, Brad? Don't stick your fingers in a damn sluice box.
Yeah,
Yep.
Brad, don't stick your fingers in the sluice box, right, Brad?
No touchy the Goldie. No touchy the Goldie.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't get to see it as it was happening, but because I was busy. But
Yeah,
I
we figured it. I figured I was like, shit, it's fucking Friday. No wonder ain't nobody watching.
when I got home, I got on it though. Poured out a little bit of the lemonade out of the Simply Lemonade and filled her back up with vodka, and I've been sitting
Oh
here
boy,
hammering it.
hammering it. No Green Weller.
No Green Weller. I'm going with something low poo poo tonight.
Oh, frou frou.
I'll stick to my Peach Crown things. Kind of gotten hooked on that stuff, that Peach Crown. It's just so good.
Yeah. Try being in a hammock tied to 2 different trees with 45-mile-an-hour winds. You go up and down all night long like a trampoline, and bounce again. Scott Sharp.
Ah,
It reminds me of them silver balls the doctor used to have.
Yeah,
I know goes and this goes and that goes. Yeah. I can see him.
For sure.
Yeah.
yeah, the missus, she got into the vodka today.
Yeah. What's up, Kings?
Hey,
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with a little vodka every now and then.
That's right.
yeah, that's what I used to say.
Yeah, that stuff you drank, Mark. Whew.
I know that's rot gut. Oof.
Yeah, that
Even-
raspberry shit. Oh,
Yeah, even the potatoes it was made out of weren't happy about that one.
I bet. I don't know where Brad went. I know Rose and John are still up there looking at that. Rose found 2 good rubies.
there you go.
Nice.
So
I like doing that, but I think we were on drugs then, though.
yeah, well, drugs are bad. Anybody hear from Sheffy yet?
Nope. I seen him at the trauma earlier.
Yeah, he's at a trauma earlier, but he's supposed to go home. Let me go find him.
Gotta find Sheffy. So what's a good word, King's Gold? Hey, look at that. We got a whole 3 people. 3. That's my lucky number.
Lucky number 3.
There you go.
Let me go see if I can go to YouTube and share this out.
Dog sitting. Oh.
Dog sitting. What? I'm dog sitting. I'm a little dog though. little dog.
Lewis.
Okay,
Yes.
share it out.
I see the way things are.
Good to see you, neighbor.
And that's what I need for
It's like your mama
Hi,
did
Katie.
every day. Because he used to get a shrimp too. Great shrimp.
She's over there by the fire, talking to our neighbor buddy Ryan.
Wants some fishes. Obviously, there's a farm.
You got the smokeless fire pit rolling.
No, just a rock fire pit. We don't bring that here.
Gotcha. And my neck hurts because we all napped earlier. He slept on my head.
We was waiting for the Freedom Friday so we could hear the Freedom Friday song. Rose been singing it all day.
There you go, Mark. There's your intro.
Freedom Friday with Grease Monkey and Mark Miller. It's
got
just
you.
Friday's show. Let's
we
go.
got the man right here.
Charge.
Can do is here. We'd probably.
Send it.
So how much gold did you find today, JP?
A lot. I haven't weighed it. I don't want to mess with it anymore after a certain point, sir. I
Have you
already spilled the other day's gold last night, and I wasn't gonna do it again. So
Yeah. I was like the night Rose ran all my benzo shit through her sluice and was like, I looked at it in the sluice and was like, no, we'll fuck with it tomorrow.
yeah,
It's a lever right there. So
Lever, it's the lever right.
lever right there.
yeah, leave it right there. Leave it right there. We're gonna boop.
I think JP shared it out, Kings.
Yeah, I just said, where's everybody at?
Where everybody at? Where the people? Oh, we got 4 now.
They'll show.
Heck
Killing
yeah.
it.
It's good stuff.
Charts.
Charts.
Yeah, read the can. Read the can. I won't say it. I'll just show the can.
Yeah, I don't know where Brad went. Rose and John are still up there at the pen or the gem mine looking for glow in the dark thingies.
2 of them people were brewer.
2 of them's brewer. Well,
Peter.
uh,
Yeah. That event didn't last long enough.
Yeah, that's the way I think of those weekends too. That just weekend goes by so fast. You're driving before you end up even knowing it's done.
Well, I'm watching videos of stuff that happened, and I'm like, when did that happen?
Yeah, where the hell was I?
Where the hell was I at?
Yeah, it happened to me last year too. I just, what the heck?
I was like, Rose said there was a farmer that pulled up and was complaining. I was like, I didn't know about that either. Evidently, we someone had shot some fireworks off. Not saying it was us. Someone had shot some fireworks off the night before, and someone was unhappy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where them fireworks came from, but it wasn't us.
yeah, I don't have no idea about no fireworks.
Right? He's like, if I'd have been there, that's exactly what I told the guy.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about no fireworks. No, sir.
Word of the day.
Light.
The word of the day.
Light.
Is
Yep. Deny, and deny again.
yep. Plausible deniability.
Now we got.
Oh, there he is.
Now we got.
Yeah, Jebby.
What's going on? Hey, I got a new chair. I got a new chair. New. Oh.
Look, I'm gonna go look for Rose.
All right.
Got a light.
Or did you get a new towel for the chair?
No, we got brand new chair. Brand new chair.
You covered it so you don't get it all nasty.
Yeah, keep the dog hair off of it.
That'll help.
Hey, look at that dude.
Huh,
boys.
What's up?
that looks scary. That's scary.
What do you recommend? What do you recommend tonight, Brad?
Oh fuck! I'll probably have to go.
There's there's too much to recommend here.
We haven't cracked the Frey Ranch yet, but
Yeah, we
I
haven't
would
cracked
probably go with the Rebel.
Rebel, you going with the Rebel?
I would probably go with the
You
Rebel.
want me to drink the Rebel
Yeah,
now?
I would
Okay,
definitely
we'll
do
chart
that.
the Rebel. Hold this.
Yeah, chart that one.
Yeah, here. Look.
Brad, have you been listening, Brad? Brad learns by listening.
In baseball.
Charts,
Like I say,
folks.
you don't touchy the Goldie.
No, he listens to Rose on what Rose drinks, and he taught some guys at camp a little bit about it. I never laughed so hard in my life that night.
I tell you what, man, Brad was a trip.
He made me laugh, buddy, and laugh. Oh my God.
Sunday night was astro freaking nomical.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it's pretty astronomical.
That guy had my freaking stomach muscles hurting so bad.
Yeah.
Some guy one dude sitting around the fire that was evidently one of the Black Sands group, ran out of beer, and he's like wondering what to drink next. And Brad's like, well, I recommend the Angel's Envy. And it's like,
Hey, John.
What up?
where the fuck did that come from? And then everybody knows Willet tastes like shit. But it's got a real
Except
cool.
Rose and
You
JP.
watch your dirty
You
mouth.
watch your dirty mouth. We like the Willet.
Sorry to come in at the
You
wrong
are not a bourbon connoisseur.
You know why?
Yeah.
Like Willet, they just like that bottle.
That
Yeah,
Willet's
no,
It's got
no,
The bottle's
Just like
really
that.
fucking. The
no.
bottle's really freaking cool bottle.
You stepped into that time, big guy.
And so Brad walks up to this bottle of Willet and he picks
Got
it
a
up.
genie in the bottle.
Who wouldn't want to drink of this? Look at this bottle. There's a genie in this bottle.
Thought that bottle was around here somewhere.
What bottle?
The genie in a bottle.
The genie in the bottle? Nope,
Yeah.
not here. It's down there. at the
Whatever
other-
it says.
I had Willet on a tasting with Rose, and I ended up giving my glass back to Rose.
I had a lot of bourbon. What, 2 nights ago?
Yeah, 2 nights ago, John R. got inducted into the bar. Okay, him and Brad are now Bar Fam members for life.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
What's up, Triple A?
Alaska Assassin Adventures.
What's up, Triple A?
What's up? So what's up, JP?
What's
Brad.
up? Triple A.
Brad's right there.
I'm right here, guys.
Brad's right there, bro.
It
My
sounds like
experience-
everybody's getting sick.
My experience with Willet was not good. That's
Oh
all
no,
I-
it tastes like shit, monkey. Don't let me fool you. That shit's asshole and bottle.
What is? No, it's not, Brad. It's good shit.
No, it
Oh.
don't.
I didn't
Anything
think
that
so.
got to come in a bottle like that is not worth drinking.
they gotta spice up the bottle because the booze inside is
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm sticking with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Fucking Brad.
Awesome crash. I just saw that video a little while ago.
Oh, nice chair.
I need to run to the car right quick.
No squeaky squeaks.
No squeaky in it. Recline.
Got to get another vape. This thing's just a little bit dead. It don't
Oh,
taste
boy.
that good no more. It's just tobacco. It's not wacky tobacco.
Well, when you hit that thing like Brad does,
Why in the
I can't
hell
believe
you
it lasted you 2 days.
You know how many packs of cigarettes I've gone through in the last couple days?
No, I'm pretty
It's
sure.
fucking ridiculous.
I think this is like 4 and 5 just for today.
Jeez.
I bought 10 packs on our way down here too. I started those yesterday.
Kings.
So I'll be buying more before I go back to Illinois. Know it.
Uh-oh. Kings is funny, dude. I don't remember ever tasting it to compare it to anything.
Oh, jeez. Here you go, Brad. It's all you now. I'm gonna go take a walk to the car.
All right, John.
I ain't going to sleep. Shit.
You just,
I just
you was
need another
taking a
vape.
walk to the car. I said,
go
all
get
right,
my
John.
vape. I got no more reasons where that came from.
All right. We'll see you when you get back.
Did you get a lot of gold today, Brad?
We did good, I guess. We did good.
Oh yeah.
There's there's the group jug or whatever, the vial.
Yeah.
It's got some gold in it.
Oh, look at that.
You know.
A couple grams in there, bro.
Yeah, it's got some gold in it, and that's not even the chunky shit.
Chunky monkeys.
Yeah, we got a little couple nuggets, a couple
seen 'em.
pictures.
I seen them on the video. That's pretty cool.
Fuck, right? In the
I know,
box.
right? Yeah.
It was
In the
pretty
Yeah.
cool. It was pretty cool. Oh man,
Brad?
oh my god, that old man took so long to clean that box.
It's worth the wait, though.
Oh,
He's got a method the way he does it.
Mhm.
oh, he does.
Little fire. Next thing you know,
It was pretty cool. It was fun.
I am gonna blow fire next. I gotta get some hot shit though to blow fire.
Monkey, Jeffro,
Hi,
Mark Miller.
Rose.
Mark Miller, what up, guys? What up,
Oh,
everybody? Howdy.
having fun, Rose?
Yep, I am having a lot of fun.
So they're
Sweet.
having raffles here tomorrow.
Brad's gonna win everything he thinks, but I'm gonna win everything.
Unless they let me pay in gold.
Oh,
John R. saying he's gonna win everything. He's gonna do a repeat.
See about that.
John R gonna win it all.
He can try.
You can try.
I probably have to call in from your phone. Mine's probably gonna die.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it, Brad.
No, damn it, boys. I think I'm sick. I think I got a ill or a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ed tapped out. He said he wasn't going to go to that Valley on the River thing.
Yeah.
I think the GP's sick.
Yeah.
I think a couple people are sick from this
Oh.
weekend.
I'm not.
Yeah, I honestly can't decide.
I'm good.
I can
I
tell you.
stayed, I
I
stayed home. I feel fine.
Well, that's a problem in itself. You missed out.
Man, I don't even know if I had the double single barrel either.
I
What?
drink today. I
What?
wanted to get a barrel tomorrow.
Can I have some more ice?
Sure.
Find some material and start running the shit out of the pickup.
I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. Tomorrow's a sleeping day for Rose. Tomorrow's a don't fuck with me.
I don't fuck with you at all.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck with you this morning.
Hi.
Some of the wake
She said hi.
as
Hey,
soon as they-
hair's popping. B,
I
I
right?
give you a way out just a second ago. Okay, you seem like you're having a good time.
Turn that phone back around, bro.
Right? She's looking like fire.
I know. I know you see me. The birdie.
Love the braids, you know, and the curly hair is fire.
What do you want to do?
Shit.
JP,
I thought-
have you shown John R. what you got so far?
I thought we
About
already
what?
planned.
With the gold, have you shown him the bottles? Have you let us see it? All right.
Well, I don't
We're
think you've
gonna-
seen the
It's not
pictures.
clean.
Yeah, where are the pictures at?
He didn't mess with Rose this morning. That's probably the only reason he's still alive.
This has got.
What? No, Brad. Actually, I set my alarm clock for 7 o'clock in the morning, and nobody believed that I'd get up early, and I did it. And I was awake before Brad was, but Brad like woke up almost at the same time. That already was quiet until 7.
That's like crazy.
Not tomorrow though. So you be quiet as fuck tomorrow,
I'll be
Brad.
quiet as fuck.
Back.
Quiet as fuck every day. I just mind my own. I'm just me.
That's the problem.
Thank you.
Oh, you're making
So today, you guys, it was. There's so many people here. I've never seen so many people here, and everybody lit off fires everywhere, to the point where like the whole campground.
It's full of smoke.
It was full of smoke. It's definitely clearing up now. I think it's maybe the way the wind hits, or way the temperature drops and the water. There was like an hour of a whole bunch of smoke.
Fog.
But there's a ton of.
Look at that fucker. Where's your
Wow, that is pretty cool. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna flip the camera. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know. It's
Dew point.
somewhere. It's here.
Oh,
Hey, Tom Kingery. Jason,
Good, Tom.
there we go.
Jason,
Wow,
What are we looking at?
we're getting there. We're coming.
It's not even glowing.
Oh, she's not gonna glow. She's not one.
ACE.
Shine it with the other one.
Which
Your
one we
light,
looking
put your
at?
light.
Great big ass moth.
I put your light down. I'm sorry.
That's what I think that's what it is. The moth, though. I don't.
Yeah,
think it's
definitely.
that.
Definitely a moth.
I don't like moms.
And we're all like, how
That moth
pretty.
They're harmless.
They're harmless, Brad.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, but you ever
you
seen
are-
that Mothman? He don't look harmless, man. He looks scary as hell.
I put your dog
you
food.
are-
He's fake, Brad. He's fake.
You live in Utah. You ain't got nothing to do with Mothman.
Oh, wait, come look at these brown ones. It's definitely better now.
Never got it, yeah.
Like the air chain, something pushed under the water or
JC
something.
Minor?
Woo, JP, there was a minute where I was dying.
Tom January.
Hey, Pat,
Hey, there's
Parker at, what's up?
Where's Parker at?
Are we live? Are you guys still live?
Yeah,
right
we're
now?
live.
Shoot.
Your
You
mom
live.
is doing,
That's what you get for having too many charts today.
what,
Prospector
Monday
Jason
doing
E.
great on
Minor.
Friday?
King's Gold, Park Rat Pat. Oh, Pat, I got it. You know what? I wish you had Marco Polo. I should show you the car camp setup. It's divine.
Fire.
Come on.
Lewis S. Outdoors. What's going on?
It's a good
Lewis
shooter,
has been
bass
here
master.
all day, man. All day. I wish you were here with us. Yeah. Wish you were here with us in person.
Just whizzing around.
Yeah. Be sweet to be down there.
What are
Continue
you
the
doing
vacation.
now?
As big as
Yeah, you know what, Monkey? Like, so we had some private time, but I got to tell you, there's a lot. Like, there's a lot.
Here's my vodka, Brad.
I don't want none.
What did you say? There's a lot of what?
Vodka.
I don't know. I'll put the camera that way.
Oh,
like
you're
this.
not having a drink?
No.
I don't think they
Yeah,
can
they
hear us
can
very
hear
well.
I don't know. I don't want my liquor with.
You lost it.
I need you to be the.
I think they can.
Who guys?
A lot of people talking.
Hope you're feeling better, Pat. Everybody,
Oh, hell, I'm
Everybody's
trying.
been sick.
yeah,
I'm
Brad's sick.
trying.
whole damn crew.
He's
except
sick.
for me. And
I've
bro,
been,
I'm
I've
good.
been trying to take the medicines and the emergencies, you know.
Gummies.
Yeah, I've been eating those too.
Just a little bit.
Like
Just a few, Brad.
just a few. Like I think I eat about 200 milligrams a day of a bar.
They're all laughing until they find out it's true.
They do. They don't think it's true. And then
Yeah, honestly, until you realize
how much
Brad
pain.
really is larger than life.
Yeah, really in the flesh.
Hey, King's Gold is hungry and he wants to know if you're going to cook that moth.
Who wants to know that?
Joseph.
Joseph, King's Gold, says he's
Joseph
hungry.
Melton.
You fan of the moth, Joseph?
Joseph likes moths. They
No,
probably
he's hungry.
they probably flutter tickle his belly.
I got her. Look. There's the door, bitch. There's the door, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? No. There's a clip right where it's like if you don't like it, a clip.
Oh, yeah.
There is.
Hey,
Also
we
a
have-
clip.
does it have big old fat
I
lips?
did not use that
Correctly.
It's a TikTok trend. I gotta get it where if you
bad,
call something
dude.
fuck off and then either your best friend or your pet.
I'm telling you.
About to pop off.
And either that popped up. There's no bitch.
That would be Waylon.
Got you. I got
Right.
you. Waylon. Two right. Okay, then Rose should pop in.
Yeah, for sure Rose could pop in.
Third. Third. So it's just it was a trend.
tried, but I was like, man, it looks
You didn't want anything on the rocks,
looks
did you?
awful hard.
You
On
didn't
the
want
rocks.
anything nothing on the rocks.
That was hardcore on the rocks.
That's called a UV
DP.
shot.
JT Mumford. What's up, guys?
Howard,
You guys are up late.
Listen, John.
Yeah,
Mama
fucking
bird.
boys.
Has less vodka in it than my
Look
vodka.
here.
Your
You gotta
vodka
give me
has
a-
less
gotta
vodka
give me
in
a-
them than mine.
The vodka
Yeah,
that
give
I
me
put
heads up if
yours,
you're gonna run
it's
that
not
dirt.
all of that
Yeah,
I
bird.
poured out. Because I said, oh shit, I forgot only half.
I 10 out of 10. Love drunk king.
So then I poured the rest of John's
Me
vodka
too.
Yeah.
in my cup.
Vodka, that's the trick. I gotta get her some good old vodka.
Yeah, you get that Kettle One.
She just likes the cheap stuff.
Kettle One is not
What is
cheap.
that? I had you on the yeah. No, it's not cheap.
Don't call me a cheap drunk, Brad.
Take it back.
No,
Take it back because
Okay, it's not. It's not cheap.
that was like a half.
It's Good.
But
Good
good butt. Yeah, that's right. It's good butt. Cup was full of ice.
8 grams.
Right, Brad, I'm getting
We
busy.
can put more spice.
Turn the camera.
Yeah, Brad, we gotta work on you too though. You're not too far behind. You gotta set it down for a bit.
Brad's not even paying attention.
No, I dude, there was a point where I was like, Brad, here. Is it better now? Are they looking at Brad, right?
I don't know. Why are they looking
That's more
at me?
steady.
Yeah, what's happening to you, Brad? What's Rose doing
She's
to
got
you?
the, whatever it is, at least it's not going like this. At least it's not going like
I did. I don't do videos.
Hell of a party.
Actually,
No,
Victor's
Brad.
got a lot of hate
We know,
for real
Brad.
on
We
videos.
still
We
love
tried
you.
it when we did morel mushroom hunting and like we tried to do. They did say, and they're like, it's pixelated and it's making us feel sick to our stomachs.
I usually get nauseous if there's a lot of movement.
I can see it. It's happened to me before.
Mama Bird, give me the heads up when you're running that dirt.
Are you still live?
Yeah, we're live. Mama Bird's here.
Oh
We
yeah,
are
Mom
5:30.
Bird. She got a nice find. She found the bitchin' treasure chest. Looking under the mushroom.
I love
Good
it.
kangaroo.
Look for it, cause you know.
That was agreed upon, JP.
Yeah, don't bitch.
I don't know. I was pretty close to it. I was like on the scent.
I did want to look. I was
Hey,
looking
box I got from that festival right here.
That is a pretty bitchin' box.
That is a pretty bitchin' boss.
Guess what?
Scared-
There's no more bottle in that bitch either.
That bottle is-
Cracked it and shared it with friends.
I'm so glad.
Thanks,
Did you
JP.
enjoy it?
They're having so much fun. I'm going to be
You
hungover
like
when
it?
they're done.
I don't think I should
Like
hold
next flight.
because I don't think it should be me. I think it should be you. It's your fault.
Okay, it's my phone. Well, I'll hold it. Okay, Rose, you be the holder.
Look, I'm the holder. I gotta see where.
Until the battery dies.
We have. Someone needs to plug this in.
No, we don't have nothing plugged into. When we're dead, we're dead.
Brad,
Guess
you
what?
want-
Are you got that, Willis?
Yeah, we're sure.
My Makita batteries can keep things going.
No, not my phone.
If you had your a USB to whatever
You
is
can put
plugged
that on
into
your
it.
phone and be plugged in.
You know what I say? I say that means
I don't think they can see, but they look at.
I mean, we only
Hey,
got
you're feisty.
so much
You have no idea.
Wi-Fi.
Rose. No idea.
Feisty, let's go, bitches.
There's no change.
Fight somebody.
Nope.
This is exactly what happened last
Bad
weekend.
idea.
All right.
It's
All kinds of
it's
craziness
location. That's
happening.
it.
Let's go.
It's a different place.
Yep. It's location.
No, listen.
Continue on.
I don't think
I
it's
got some
stopped, really.
Frank delivery.
I don't believe it. I'm willing to bet.
You do?
Yeah.
Some what?
What is Frank bring?
So what'd you do today,
Lord,
Brad?
yeah. This is the night to party, though, huh?
It's Friday
Good
night.
job.
This is Friday
Yeah.
night. We also got Saturday too.
Yeah, like we have like 2 whole nights, like 2 good nights left, I think.
Probably. I mean, honestly, we could go Sunday, but I would like to be alive Monday.
Right,
Haven't decided
right.
Monday situation.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the hell it is playing, but I just know.
I'm like, Brad,
Hey,
I'm
Grandma
we'll get my
Kelly.
computer up. We'll pull
Kelly.
up the laptop and
She goes.
What'd you say, Mark?
Grandma Kelly.
Oh, Grandma Kelly. Oh, Grandma Kelly's in here.
Yeah, that's Rose. They're at Thermal City.
What up, Grandma Kelly?
What up, Grandma Kelly?
Grease Monkey, I really wish I had some cake right now.
Oh, I bet.
That would be really good. I know, I
Yeah,
really
then you
like
kicked
it.
my ass for it after you ate it.
Should have bought a cake.
I got a
Then,
nice.
then
Yeah,
she'd be
actually,
like,
John did say that like this morning.
she'd be like, Monkey, why'd you bring me that damn cake?
Yeah, no, don't you ever bring it to my house again. You only bring it to parties, but make sure I get one. No, but I didn't need it because I already eaten way too much cake. Too much cake.
I got a full piece of cake.
I got a half.
I got a full one.
Dang it. I got
Yeah,
monkeys.
mom's cake's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than pretty good, Monkey. Like, she deserves an award.
Yeah, I had a monkey came over and he told Benzo, hey Benzo, make sure you go get you some cake.
Don't even.
So I went over there and I got me a big
Please
old
don't
piece
get
of cake and I ate all of that son of a
Hey,
bitch.
Monkey,
every
what
bit
about
of
that time last year you brought the cake and we didn't even eat it?
it. He does that
I
quite
don't
a bit.
remember
What
what
do you
happened.
realize? Really
What?
can't do it to me too.
He does that quite a bit.
Did nobody take the time to put a piece of that cake in their mouth and find out what could happen to them if they did it?
I understand that, but you have to beat them around.
If I remember correctly, we did not even eat it.
A crime against humanity.
By wolves.
Yeah.
I don't think we did at the Scott Sharp Monkey
I
Fit.
don't-
birthday
I don't think
fest.
we did
Gotta
either.
get 'em where
Did
they're
we-
at.
Oh,
did
we got
we
one.
have a cake?
It went to the homies.
What's that?
Ryan would like your
I
assistant.
don't remember what happened to the cake, Brewer.
$50.
I remember it being on the dash of the Suburban,
Yeah.
but that,
Dang, because then it would have been warmed up in the sunlight.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in your car. That's all I remember.
Like, I really need a piece of cake, guys. Somebody needs to hook us up.
It's off house. Right, bright
Call
light.
DoorDash right now, Rose.
It's off house now.
calling mom now.
Well, you guys, I mean,
That's not bright light.
you might want to have a kitty cat that would take care of that for you. And
We'll
eat it.
overnight a cake. We'll overnight a cake to Thermal City.
Hey, man, I should have got one of them. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yep, we should have gotten a
But
kitten from
underneath-
Benzo.
Underneath
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a fucking
I saw
in
him.
between the
It's a
tires.
shield now.
It's just a
My mom made it. Grandma
It's
Kelly.
just no
So,
big deal.
Benzo's
No
kitten would have
THC
eaten
in the
it.
cake.
As long as he stays out here
Shoot it
and
to
not
death.
inside,
Especially that
Listen,
way.
you'll
I'll
be
make
alright.
it.
I wish him well if he tries to get inside.
Alright.
I
My mom
truly
don't
do.
want that.
Trap for his
You
ass.
get anything from my mom, it's not going to be THC infused.
So,
Nah, listen, it's
Especially that way,
sugar
Mom.
infused
Yeah.
deliciousness. Look at
Louis,
that.
we don't talk about the biscuits on the
Gravy.
Your
dashboard.
parent was Pearl. With the hard teeth.
just as soon as you
Not
bring
the
that
bad
up.
hard teeth, the good hard teeth.
Brewer knows what happens.
Johnny,
They
you
come
want
out
some more vodka? Or you want some more Sprite?
I'm gonna tell myself when to stop.
Why? You're on vacation. We still got tomorrow, too. Toot, toot.
And Sunday night.
Only Saturday.
Tomorrow's only
Tomorrow night,
Saturday.
Char.
Yeah, we still have
Hey,
So
3
tie
days.
it on. Tie it on again the next day.
That's a mom
so we
cake.
got Saturday, we
Yep.
got Sunday,
That's a half.
possibly Monday.
Oh,
Possibly Monday.
I know. Look, everybody's like, let's see what happens on Monday.
Who does that?
I got two half,
Phil.
Brad. Here.
Okay, Katie, but you're, that's you.
I want to see Brad scramble to figure out what the hell he's got to do.
He ain't gonna listen. Let me tell you something I learned about Brad. He ain't gonna scramble. He's not gonna worry about it, and he's gonna be lucky enough to pull it off.
100% agree.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it with my own two eyes.
Two eyes.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to Charlotte Airport. You go, what? Not in
You know what?
Ohio?
You know what? He's straight up. He's gonna fly towards whatever airport he has to go to at 95 miles an hour. Get pulled over, and then argue with the cop so much that the cop gets irritated and sends him on his way.
That would probably happen. Right, Brad? That would probably happen.
Pretty
Good
much.
luck with that.
Pretty accurate in that gray.
Pretty much.
He's gonna go to the Charlotte Airport, even though he's got an Ohio freaking ticket.
Well, I gotta tell you,
It was on
the
some
first time that
site.
Angela and I ever went on a road trip, which was way before our YouTube days, I got a ticket
saw
from
it too.
an airplane, you know what I'm saying? And I'm fairly certain it was in Virginia.
You got a ticket from an airplane?
You know, like where they did photo
No,
source kind of stuff,
stop.
all those things,
No, you
whatever
didn't.
it is. I never paid it because I was like,
Shit.
fuck that shit. So somewhere
You got a
on this trip, like somewhere on the way to, and I'm talking
Oh, no,
DC,
there's no-
Virginia, okay, on like the other side of Virginia. I think that if I ever get pulled over, they might have a bench. There might be a bench warrant out for me, but I don't. I think after 7 years it goes away, and I'm very close to 7 years. So we'll see. I sure did say fuck that ticket though.
So Rose
was
got
like-
an airplane
I was
speeding
like,
ticket.
I'll never drive through that state again. And it's probably this one. I'm like, I love North Carolina. I don't know where we were at. I just know it was the mountains. That's it.
Dang, Grandma Kelly, 145. What?
what?
I have got a ticket from the
Airplane before?
yes, sir. I've been drinking 145 miles per hour.
145?
Little fast. What were you driving? Were
Toot
you at
toot.
the airport? Airplane. The airplane. It's a drone or it's a whatever it is or something that's getting you. You know, helicopters. What? Maybe helicopters. Now it's drones.
Virginia still uses airplanes to clock your
What did
radar.
you have at the time, Grandma Kelly? A Corvette?
Grandma Kelly.
It was a special call.
Yeah. Special car.
That's about all her Chevrolet could do at the max. I mean, just going downhill.
Charlotte is about an hour and a half.
I think that Chevrolet speedometer only reads 120.
And I'm not sure about
Maybe 140.
Asheville.
240 XS.
Hey, all I know is
Special engine
Rose
on
and
it.
John are driving
That little
worse
thing
than
will
I do.
fly.
I don't know about that, Brad. There were a couple
Well,
times
well,
where you were
well,
skirting up
well,
on us because JP and Katie and I were keeping track of things, but you stopped. You were catching up, but then you stopped and had brakes. I think you would have smoked us, to be honest. I really thought you were gonna cook it. Yeah, I really thought you were gonna beat us, everybody there, and you were the last one to leave. I truly believed it. I tried to catch. I tried so hard to catch up with John R. And he's in a Ford bigger than my Taos, right? Like he's like the next size up. John, what? It's a Ford. What is your Ford?
It's a Ford Edge.
Ford Edge.
For the summer.
And I kept being like, I'm gonna take him when he goes to get gas, because I was doing like 38, 39 miles to the gallon, and there's no way that he could be doing better than that. His gas tank's like 19 gallons. So he beat me because his gas tank was bigger than mine, not because he was getting better fuel economy.
But the western. Yeah, so that's.
Mama Bird's got a question, Rose.
Yeah, we need to go.
Oh, we're still live, golly. I hope I'm not offending anybody or being a loudmouth.
Mama Bird's got a
What's-
question, Rose.
Rose, what's the bottle with the wings on it? Angel's Envy, Mama Bird.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I felt
And I
the piece.
thought I didn't
I'll
want to
send you a
say anything.
picture.
I
If
knew
you
I-
go on my page, I'll send you
I
a picture.
felt the
Right
piece hit
affordable
my
to refer
leg.
to. Like it's
Gold monster.
where most other places is a $60 price point. In Missouri and Illinois, it's about a $40 price point, maybe 50.
Come back to Eastern.
Brad recommends it.
Right. Why didn't you?
Brad loves it. Brad loves it.
Brad recommends it.
Hi, Brad.
I recommend Angel's Envy.
Ooh, King's Gold. That's a great question. That's a great question because I don't have the car. My driver's license number. Even though I have instead of an M, I have a B. It's still the same license plate number. That's what they're gonna look up. So no, we would not catch a break.
I'm not. I already know.
It'd be cool if we did though.
Dude, you should know better than that. When it's night, the fucking
Mama
gold
Bird said, "Got it."
Dude, like seriously, that's like a rule.
Okay. I'm very.
Broke the golden rule.
Well, shit, I
What the hell is Brad flipping out about?
You broke the golden rule.
What is the golden rule?
Golden rule because I spilled gold last night and said I wasn't gonna mess with it, and then I messed with
I
it.
know what's wrong with it.
Now,
I know
JP was too drunk to be messing with it.
Yeah, now Brad said he ain't gonna touch it, but he's over here touching it.
Let me replace the point two.
There you go, Mama Bird. Hashtag bail for
Put it back in
Rose.
there.
Yeah. Real money.
Bail for Rose.
Thanks, Mama Bird. I know you guys would help me out. It
Yeah,
would
we
be
would.
funny, it would be like I always wanted to be like a rough and tumble, and I could be like, I got arrested once. You know? Right? Then I'll be a tough lady.
Babe, let me have it, Bob.
What?
Let me have it, Bob.
They're playing with the gold drunk,
we
Katie.
need to put it away.
They're playing with the gold drunk.
It's inside because you're not supposed to be playing with the gold.
Why are you you guys shush her one more time? I'm gonna kick you in your butts.
No,
It is a Friday night. That is Friday night. Them shushing motherfuckers.
I know I fucked up. Guess
What?
what? It's okay. We're just gonna get it put away.
Let me
This is entertainment in itself. We don't even have to do it.
Rose.
No, just sit there and
It's
listen.
a problem. It's a drama. We had drama. Like I go sideways.
Is that?
Hey, there you go. There's a new bourbon name, Rebel Rose.
No.
We're not messing.
I like that.
We're not
We're not
playing
messing
with
with
it.
that. We're not messing with that. We're messing with this.
We're not
okay?
playing with it.
I know what's wrong with it.
As a pan?
You boys better stop playing with it, or it's gonna pop off. Hey, too many hands on it.
So?
Got a whole lot of Indians and a whole lot of Chiefs, and not a lot of Indians.
I see a whole lot of cheeks.
Monkey, you watch yourself though. Because Karma's a bitch, Monkey. Karma's a bitch. See,
Hey, Monkey,
I didn't mean to.
Monkey, we seen a lot of crap.
I know, Monkey. Yeah, you're the one pointing it out.
Mary over there taking pictures of Monkey's crack.
Right.
No.
Gotta give him something to look forward to, right?
Yeah, Grandma Kelly, look, this is a problem.
Hi,
This
Donna.
party, gentleman prospector, this party is about to
Texas
pop off.
Donna.
Texas Donna! What up?
Don't do that, Brad.
What muscle up?
Look, guys, look, I got it. Look, they're still fighting.
Give me a
Oh
minute.
my god.
Stop. There's a piece of gold right here that needs to go in this file. Was that put in there? You've been having fun.
Katie's jumped in now. I got
Yeah, they'll straighten up now.
Katie's been trying to save this situation.
We all know what happens when you play with gold when you're intoxicated. Bad
Sure
thing.
do. It ends up under your stove.
Yeah.
Ends up under your deck, under a lot of
That's
places.
yours. No, that's yours,
Yeah.
Brad.
Ask Thomas, he'll tell you.
There's
Oh,
nothing
Katie's
about
gonna get that
Brad.
mom
That's
voice
all
out like a pro.
Play with
Yep.
gold sober, or you get run over.
That's from
Yeah.
That's from the truck.
That's from the beach.
Okay.
Have a good night, Grandma
Right here on the
Kelly.
beach,
Hi,
Mom.
Grandma Kelly.
Night, Grandma Kelly.
Night,
Wish
Joe.
you were here.
Okay.
But there's nothing.
Brad wants to do it tomorrow. It's fine to do it tomorrow.
In your backyard, yes, gentlemen. Prospector.
That's
All over the place.
What's going on? What's going on with you guys? What's going on, Chatland?
Oh, they're all just listening to you.
That's it. Muscle it up. We joked around about pulling out a metal detector after yesterday.
Did Muscle Up change the channel name? Because I don't recognize Muscle
Yeah,
Up.
muscle up. I gotta tell you, are you new or do you have a new name? Because that was asked earlier today as well.
He knows us from years ago, so he must have changed his channel name or something. I don't know.
Because I wanted to know how much I lost. I lost 0.2 in the dirt. It's right down there, so Brad can have the rest of it. I don't give a fuck.
I lost a whole season of gold in my yard. Oh my gosh, I had to scrape all my grass and gravel for the next year. Did you even know where you lost it, or were you looking for it? Did you find more gold than what you lost?
golly.
Don't worry, everybody. We just hugged it out.
Just hugged it out.
We just hugged it out.
Yes, Brad. We don't play with gold at night.
We do. That's why we get forced sweeping to the bar.
And at Rose's house.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
I'm so drunk tonight. I'll shove my head clean
Cool,
live
Mark.
Foam and razor
with
blade.
foam and a razor blade
Good.
forever.
Well,
If two women come in and smoke a cigarette with me live. Oh, no ciggies here. Maybe could have convinced me with the wacky tobacco.
So he did change his name, Jeff.
Yes, Jeff.
I know.
left
I know.
YouTube.
I know they know us. They know us, but I
I haven't
can't.
heard from
I
him
can't
yet.
place
You
it.
can check the phones. I don't know how to look.
I don't know how to look either.
Hey, there's the pretty Katie.
I thought you said chef in the chat.
Oh, I might have. Well,
I
somebody,
can't read it.
yeah, dude. I'll tell
Nah,
you what.
no reading. I'm so drunk tonight. Me too.
Yeah, wait, no, keep reading because
I'll shave my head and clean.
clean. I know. I thought it was gonna get dirty, but clean live tonight with foam and a razor blade forever. If two women come in and smoke cigarettes with me live, and
I don't smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, we don't hate it. We have to get.
And then muscled up. Quit YouTube 2 years ago,
Oh.
but we don't know who they are.
Well, tell us who you are if you quit 2 years ago.
And why
Who
did you quit?
Who was it 2 years ago?
who do you go by 2 years ago?
A year later, I barely cleaned it up, and I still haven't weighed it.
I still have shit from last year from Indiana. I still gotta clean up.
Right? Buckets,
I got buckets. Speaking of buckets.
at least.
I got
10
buckets.
buckets from September. Still 4 from
I got
Cottonwood.
buckets.
John R's got like 100,000 fucking gold bags.
How many many gold bags
And
do you have in your
like
safe?
200 bags of pay dirt.
I do if I yeah.
Do you know how fun that's gonna be to yeet and go through?
No, it actually you get tired
You
of
know
it.
how fun it's gonna be? Like, damn, I remember when I bought that bag. Let me go pull out
Right?
my fucking
Yeah,
email
when
and
you
when
see
I
that you
shit.
bought it when it was $65 a gram and be like, oh.
That is pretty cool.
John R. had an
Brad, you gotta
hour-long
be
premiere of nothing but a mail call, and it was all
Yeah.
dirt bags. I mean, bag after
And
bag.
more pay dirt, right? More pay dirt up the
What are
ass.
you doing?
I thought that was a
Then you got a bunch of pay dirt from the monkey
Probably
fest.
close
some other
to an
time
ounce.
on some other thing. 'Cause that's pretty cool.
Another ounce of gold.
I might
I
like
know
it
I still got a couple of buckets of cons from last year.
It's really kind of like
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do first.
You, me, and these ciggies. We're about to go.
Well, I brought home 17 buckets when I
Over it,
took the
Darren
clear
went
north.
over
I
it.
brought home
Bucket
17
over it.
buckets of pay dirt, so I'm going to see what I got
Right,
out.
right, call you out.
It's going to take me a long time.
17? Holy shit, Mark.
He said, take what you want. I said, all righty.
Okie dokie.
And you know what's more fucked up? You know how many bags of pay dirt I have in my car from Rose Monkey Fest?
Every time I thought I was gonna get away with it.
10?
Shit. Just
10?
about. Would have had 10, but now I got 9. Sorry.
Yeah, because, okay. Yeah.
I gave one to Sharpie. Sharp.
Yeah.
And I was happy I gave it to him.
You didn't give me one, fucker.
I got
I
you.
didn't get shit.
I got you. Rose, you gotta give a monkey that glass.
I don't want nothing.
You got one, monkey?
Give it to Rose.
I told John that there's
Oh,
enough
my
space in the
God.
house.
I give all my dirt bags to Rose.
having parties.
She'll stop by on the way home, monkey. I'll give it to her.
Oh wait,
I give all my dirt. I give all my dirt to
You're
Rose.
closer to monkey than I am.
What's that?
I give all my dirt to Rose.
Rose sends it.
And Rose.
I used to get that dirt.
I heard about
It's
that.
because monkey makes it back to my house, John. Like I said, monkey makes it
I
over
do.
a lot.
Brewer or Sharps? I mean, ugh.
At least twice a month.
Fucking monkey's only 2 hours from me.
Yeah.
Monkey's
That's
what?
my-
You're
that's
2.5
my
from
LCU.
me.
GP, me neither. What the fuck, John? Come on now, GP.
Oh, GP, you got a couple nice paintings.
Oh, yeah.
You got that Carson jar.
And you got the Rose Monkey Fest jar
Oh, Mom.
from the treasure chest.
Way too far away.
I'll trade you though if you want.
Mama Bird got that sucker.
I'll trade you.
That was a nice thing.
Muscle Up. What was your channel name back then when you quit?
Yeah, muscle up.
I don't think they want to tell us. I think everybody's asked him once, him or her.
He,
Oh, hell
he
yeah.
said it was
Mom Bird,
around,
you messed up.
they
You
was
didn't-
around back in the day. They say they remember. They have a good memory of shit.
Mama Bird.
I know you guys are past your bedtime, and I love
Mom
it.
Bird, you didn't give me no gummies for the road trip home.
I get like one of these. I get one of these. I get one of them.
She gave out plenty at Rosamond Monkey Fest.
Yes,
Make
I
no
did.
mistake, all that shit's Mama Bird's.
I'm glad I met Mama Bird and
Make no mistake,
GP.
folks.
That was so cool. Keep your.
Oh,
What's hers is hers, and what's mine is hers.
You talking about me?
I think so.
I'll take that.
Probably a good thing. You're right.
That's what she said.
That's
Oh,
what she said.
yep.
All right.
There we had.
We're gonna tell you who they were.
I know we had some moments.
That bitch is chatty.
We were showing MJ love. We were just missing MJ.
you're good, muscle up. We understand.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
But we
curious.
do.
We just know that we knew you, but we didn't know your new name. That's all it was. No big
Right.
deal. No big deal, brother.
Nosy
No biggie.
Rosie.
All good.
We're just kind of.
Rosie or Rosie Palms. And I'm gonna
Who's
go
that
with Nosy
about,
Rosie.
Yeah, we shouldn't even be live at the moment.
Yeah.
When we're talking
Listen.
trash.
Kill it.
Yeah, we're going. See ya.
Good night.
Peace.
Love you all.
Good night. Peace.
The,
We're out of here.
That's after party content.
Yeah. There goes the party.
Molly.
Yeah, we ain't gonna laugh no more.
Yeah.
It is a good time. It is a good time. Can't lie.
Yeah.
That was entertainment all in itself. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Yeah. The cool
You know,
part
the
is everybody
you know-
everybody sees what happens, and then the next thing you know is like your event grows. So that we're planning on probably double next year.
We've only been doing these things for 5 years, you
Yeah,
know.
but it changed. So everybody was used to Freedom Fest, and then that died, and there was a chance of it not coming back. And then me and Rose picked it up at the last minute. Had to change the name out of respect for Can Do,
Mhm.
and now it's a whole. You start all over again, right?
Yeah, do it a little closer to my home next
Yeah.
time. I don't have that far to go.
Yep.
Last time I was coming back from Indiana, I got hit with a tornado. Me and the guy in front of me, we couldn't see even his headlights, and I was 5 feet behind him, and we were going 5 miles an hour. It blew my Jeep right off the road and quit my motor. Well,
Wow.
what it did is it blew. There's a line that goes from my fuel filter
Mhm.
and the threads. Well, that line was old and cracked, and it blew that line right off. So I wasn't getting any fuel. Well, I had it put on a flatbed, brought to the hotel, drop it in the hotel parking lot. I'll fix it in the morning. I stayed the night. No big deal. But, when I got all the parts to fix it, $4.39.
Oh, isn't that great?
It cost me $100 something for the tow truck and more, $100
Right.
for the hotel room for a $4 fix.
Yeah.
Oh, I was mad.
You're right. Muscle up. It does more. Do I know you muscle up? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I haven't got the email yet, but I think we do.
Meat drunk at Monkey Fest. There was a lot of meat.
That's drunk to be, if you ask me. Ooh,
Yeah.
Me one of them tomahawk steaks for 5 minutes.
I do know him. That's cool.
Well, that's good. Yep.
We drove to Missouri Monday evening. 10 tornadoes. Wow. I got Mary into Battle Creek, and about a block from her house, there was a whole bunch of trees down. They had them all pretty much cleaned up by the time we came through, but you could see where they were down. There was just trunks left.
You can tell. Yeah.
Me and Scott Sharp had to travel through London, Kentucky on our way home on our trip down 75 out of Lexington. And it went right across 75. I mean, there was hundreds of houses just demolished, man.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It wasn't just a tree section, it was a subdivision, and it hit like 2 different subdivisions of I'd say there was 100 houses in each subdivision, and it just wiped them all out.
Yeah, it's just terrible. Yeah,
And
Mom
that happened.
Bird and GP are down there in freaking Tornado Central.
Mhm.
That's why I love my mountains, boys and girls. We do get a tornado every now and then, but it breaks up bouncing off the mountains. That it's not
That's
as
what I was-
bad.
That's what I was telling Grease Monkey earlier. That's why we don't get many up here. There's so many mine pits.
Yeah.
It's just the tornado starts and it falls into that pit, and it's done.
Yeah.
That
But
pit
Mark,
falls
I
in-
believe with the weather changing nowadays, certain areas are going to start seeing different weather altogether. Like that
Yeah, I
might
agree with
change for me. We might be seeing more hurricanes or
already seeing it change.
what they call shear winds around here, 60-mile-an-hour winds that just touch down. You know,
I'll tell you something I did once, Kings. I broke a fuel line on my truck to for the feed to the fuel rail, and it was spraying gas out. And the only thing I had tubular in my truck was a slingshot. So I cut the rubber bands for the slingshot and made a fuel line out of it, and it made it long enough to get to the parts store to get a new fuel line.
I did the same thing with my jump bag when we were stuck. I had a stethoscope that had two hoses going down to it, and I took the stethoscope hose off there, the gas hose, and got us home.
gas hose or a vacuum line, it'll get you there.
Dang.
Yeah.
We
Mama
lost
Bird and them live in the rough
I think.
Yeah,
Tornado.
I was going through I was like, man, I know I can fix this. And I'm like rifling through everything in my truck. I was even going to scavenge another part on my truck to make a fuel line, whether it be a vacuum hose or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I got that slingshot in that pocket behind my seat. So I cut
Perfect.
that sucker apart.
Yep.
Yeah, the last tornado in this area that I worked on the fire department, it hit in the northern part of Washington County in our area, and we didn't go out to help people. We had to cover the county for medical calls and fire calls at that point. Our station was covering the whole county
Yeah.
while everybody else was treating victims and dealing with all the aftermath. It was pretty rough.
Yeah, I was on the fire department up in Cook too, about 30 miles away from here when I was working up there, and we had a train wreck. Toxic chemicals and stuff.
See, we have interstates, we have industrial, we have railroad, and we had lake and river. So
Yeah, I did it for 6.5 years before I left.
Where's the is that greenie hanging on the wall?
Yeah, that's Greenie back there. Yeah.
Where's the Freedom Festival? Is there a Freedom Festival?
yes,
yeah.
He's got it at hand. He's got it at
there it is. I signed that guitar.
Just put new strings on it, so that's why it's here.
Check that out.
Sounds pretty nice. Yeah, I'll have to read just to make sure because they're brand new strings. But yeah, I was playing with that one today.
You hammer on it for about 5 minutes, you'll have to retune it.
Oh, brand new strings. Yes, you can. You will.
Yeah, they'll stretch. They'll stretch. Yeah.
I've been kind of waiting for WK Prospecting to get their milestone. They want to do a live. They want me to come on there and play that song I wrote for John Nebo Gold.
Mm-hmm.
For John Nickerson, yeah. They want me to play that song. And I went.
AAA got a question for you, Mark.
Yeah, I see that. Anything I got laying around at the moment there, bro. I usually run what are they called here? Where'd it go? What did I do?
Oh, vodka lemonade.
Oh, here, let me look. I usually run
Hey,
Earthwoods.
Lester beer.
I usually run Earthwoods, Frederick. I run Earthwood strings.
Earthwood.
Yeah, they're just a real good, long-lasting string. Or I run Ernie Ball, or it doesn't really matter as long as it's a quality acoustic string that'll last. But I like those Earthwoods. Those Earthwood strings are the best.
Martins.
Yeah, that's what he's got on his. So yeah.
Is it really? I didn't even.
Earthwood.
Yep, Earthwoods. They're just one of the best strings around. They're a little more spendy, but they're worth it.
Is there a dig going on at Thermal City this weekend?
I didn't think they were having a Memorial Day dig.
Okay.
I don't think so. That's why they were able to have the trommel today.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because me and Scott Sharp was talking about that coming up to Rose Nose, and they weren't having it. So I think that's why JP and them had the trommel all day today.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Because normally the group digs start. I don't know. Being Memorial Day, maybe it starts tomorrow.
See what kind of strings Kings uses there, Mark?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
HD.
Yeah, Ed.
HD Showhead, there he is.
Yeah.
Hopefully he survived all the bad storms and weathers and stuff.
Yeah,
How'd you fare, HD?
hopefully everybody in Tennessee's okay.
Yeah, before we went to Ohio, there was a bunch of nasty storms coming down through Nashville at Ed's place.
Yeah.
Well, at work.
My best friend, my longest
Ooh,
Good,
said
I've
stay
known
north
for-
of him, Jeff.
since
Good deal.
1970, just outside of Memphis. He's coming up next month too.
Well, see, HD put a video out. I can't remember if it was Facebook or YouTube, but he was at work outside the back door, and those clouds just looked nasty.
I missed that. But yeah, we've seen them.
Cool. So what are you
Well, I
doing?
follow Ed on both places, so
I won't
don't
say
know
it,
which
I'll
place
just show you the can. Charge. Yeah, I said it. I just said it. Fine. Get into the little peach ground here.
one of the girls in the deli out at the local store, she had to go down to St. Christie, Texas, and do something. And she brought me back a one of the Texan
Texan, yeah.
koozies. It's something like a Buc-ee's. It's a Texan gas station.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
The Texan.
Mhm.
And it's supposed to be like Buc-ee's. It's supposed to be huge and stuff. I don't know. I never been, but she brought me back a koozie from there.
Cool.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool of her thinking of me and her being in Texas. I'm like,
Yep. You used to live in Texas at one time, didn't you?
yeah, I used to live down there in Houston, about 45 minutes outside of the city of Houston in a little town called Friendswood.
I remember you mentioning that a long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't live down there too terribly long because it was just hard to get your feet planted down there when you just transplant, you know.
Yeah. You ain't from there. You ain't from there.
But I did have some solid hookups, and I was about to get hired on at Houston Gas. And when they hire you on, they hire you permanently. It's, you know, you're a permanent fixture of the family. Because the CEO was my wife's best friend's his daughter was my wife's best friend. So I got to go out. He took me out deep sea fishing for a week, and all I had to do was buy my fishing license. And when we came in, clean all the equipment and wash the boat. Had a place to stay. Him and his son-in-law sit there and focused on me the whole time while we're deep sea fishing, giving me just the perfect experience. You couldn't have bought that experience. That was a once in a lifetime thing. You know, I couldn't, you could not replicate that experience that I had even with money. I don't believe.
Nope. I've never been deep sea fishing either.
Yeah, we went 55 miles out in the Gulf of Mexico and tied off the oil rigs, and I was catching king mackerel, mahi. We tried to catch a shark by following the shrimp boats, but never could get one to hook. You know, I had an experience I'll never have again, but it was awesome. Thanks to somebody else, you know.
Cool.
Yeah, that deep sea fishing, that's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
All I spent was $125 on my tickets, you know, and I bought my plane ticket down. But where I had it in so much of an advance, it wasn't very expensive either.
Yeah, we went down to the Keys, and that was $3,000 a piece.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
yeah, I couldn't have. I'll never. Yeah, that was a once in a lifetime trip for me.
Yeah. Well, we was
that
out
was
there.
the last time I got to eat shrimp. Before my allergy took over, that was the last time I got to eat shrimp. Was on that trip, and it was fresh. I do mean fresh.
So that shit put you over the limit. Now you can't eat it no more.
Well, when I was eating the crab legs, that did me in. That's when my system said, "No, you're going to the hospital right now. Don't go past go."
Yeah, right.
The crab legs really did me in. Now I can't even touch a shrimp, but I can still eat a crawdad. Go figure. Freshwater versus iodine water. I don't know.
I don't eat none of that nonsense. If it can hold its breath underwater, if it can stay underwater longer than me, I don't want it.
Mark, mud turtle is good, dude.
HD's got your answer there, Jeffro.
Yeah, I figured it's the iodine allergy because I can eat crawdads, which is a shellfish, so
Oh,
it's not
Guido!
Guido! Hey, Guido, somebody's out next to you right now. I mean, like, next to Mount Rainier, so you'll have to be mad at him. Yeah, Dennis and Michelle's out there next to Guido right now.
Kings. All he's worried about is eating.
Not doing the dishes. I
He's
agree with you 100%. I hate doing dishes, man.
He was hoping they were going to cook that freaking moth.
Yeah, who's going to cook the moth? I ain't doing the dishes.
Yeah, that pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
I hate doing dishes. I don't blame them. I'll hire somebody if I can ever find anybody willing.
Now, is that Joseph Mary's son?
No.
No? Different Joseph.
Yeah, he's in New York. Where
It's New York. Mary's son is in Michigan.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I've seen King's Gold's channel, but I'm not familiar. I'm on the back burner. You guys are on every night anymore. I get to pop in when I can.
Yeah, I've been kind of sitting in the chat, just biding my time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll join in the chat, because heck, I can chat and listen while I'm doing stuff. But when you get on live, you got to sit down and stay sitting down in that one spot, and you can't get nothing done. Like you sit there and burn fries, turn them into smoky char.
Yeah, the fry burning thing. Yeah.
Yeah, my last live I was on, I put some fries in, and
I remember that.
the house was smoky by the time I remember.
Oh, that's Joseph Knowlton.
Yeah, Joseph Knowlton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now we know who you are. We can call you King. King Joseph.
King Joseph.
We'll just call you King.
But, sorry, I'm looking down at my other device so I can see chat.
I'm watching my security cameras too. We got about $35,000 worth of motorcycles sitting in the front yard. I'm watching every movement.
Bro,
See if you guys can see them here. I think you can. Let's go. 8, 7, There's my motorcycles.
Oh, you got them on freaking like security cams? Like here, I'll park them right here. Go ahead and touch them.
Yeah. Damn right. I'm coming out of the house with a gun before you get out of the yard.
Damn right. Yeah, there's $30,000 worth of motorcycles plus.
I know Mark's like me. There's 2 or 3 in reach in every direction.
Oh, yeah. Don't have to go far to find a pew pew. Have to go far.
Yeah, maybe a step at the moment. I'm looking at it.
GP, you have a great night, bud.
Night, Mama Bird.
GP. Hey, Mark, let me tell you, GP might have a little age on him, but
so
he don't show it. I'm telling you, he climbed that tree like it was nobody's business.
I'm trying to remember what branch. I'm trying to remember what branch of military he was in. I'm pretty sure it was the Army, but I think he was a Ranger.
Well, he kind of looks physically fit.
Oh, yeah, he's fit. Now don't get. I'm not saying he's not, but the old man can still move.
You're gonna tell me here in a second.
Look at the arms on that man.
Still on.
Holy cow! Look at the arms on that guy. he'd move you out of the way if he needed to.
Oh yeah.
Mama Bird. Yeah.
He's a sweetheart though. I mean, he's
Ken seems like a really nice guy.
I don't see anybody having a problem with GP or Mama Bird. They're so nice and kind.
They seem like they're great people, yeah. Hey, which brings me to another topic. Those two that used to be at odds with Can Do, remember? It was Can Do's Chicken Man against Billy
Clark's
Bob
Cove.
Thornton.
Clark's
What
Cove.
is their names?
Clark's Cove.
Clark's Cove. Whatever happened to them?
They're still around. They come on every Monday night on the digging lineup over at Ohio River History's lineup. Monday Night Digs.
Okay, the Monday Night Digs. Okay, I just haven't seen them. I haven't seen anything out of them. I'll have to go there and make sure I'm re-upped again.
Rob and Melissa. Yeah.
That's right, GP.
The damn heart's in my way. I can't see I can't read the whole comment. I'm just going to type in something just so I can get the comments on.
HHH.
Piece of bear up a tree. I know, right?
I'm doing nothing but giving GP compliments. That me and him was standing there. We was discussing it, and I didn't bother to tell the darn fool that there's a ladder across the road over there at the American flag. We could go get a ladder and save him. He'd done grabbed a hold of that limb and scuttled up that tree and was up there and got it. There wasn't no need to go get a ladder for him.
You don't need it. Wouldn't have used it even if you would have brought it over there.
No, probably not. But that was my mindset, because I had seen that telescopic ladder that JP was using to put the flag up. It was still sitting over at the American flag. Heck, we could have easily got it. No pine sap involved. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, his video is coming out, GP's video, in the part 2 of Rose Nose Monkey Fest. Check it out.
Day 2
already. I think I saw it go by, but I didn't.
Day 1 is out. Day 2 is coming out.
Oh, coming out. Okay.
Yeah, Day 1 is out.
I didn't get a chance to watch them. I was pretty busy.
Oh, you got to check. You got to watch GP scuttle up that tree, man. It's worth it.
That's Day 2, right?
Day 2, yeah.
That's Day 2. Well, as soon as it comes out, I'll stop and watch them both. I'll watch 1 and then I'll watch 2, so I don't see them in succession.
Hey, take what you can get, Kings. Take what you can get, bro. If you get 2 nights, great. If you get 3 nights, all the better.
Yep. They say any port in a storm, but hey, it don't even have to be storming.
She'd beat a bear up a tree.
Yeah, I got to get out of that.
Hey, just throw socks on her. She'll be all right.
And then she gets as a 1-year anniversary gift, she gets a pair of toenail clippers for her birthday.
Side cutters.
Yeah, side cutters, yeah.
You might have to break out the grinder with a diamond blade or something, you know.
So what are you doing Memorial Day, Mark?
I'm going to go out and see the wife at the cemetery. I'm going to go check on the feeder creek that comes into the river where I'd like to play around a little bit. And I'm going to go for a motorcycle ride.
There you go, bro. What about you, Jeff? What are you doing, man?
Tomorrow I know I'm mowing, but Memorial Day, it's hard to say what I'll get into. Not much. If it costs money, not much.
Yeah.
I got to do VFW services at the cemetery.
Yeah, I got to check and see if there's any Patriot Guard things going on too. Something I haven't checked in a while.
Then we come back to the Memorial Park and have another service. That's where I did the speech last year. Hard to believe that's been a year.
Yeah.
Hey, do you got to give up the key already?
No.
Do you get to keep the key to the city?
The key is at the VFW. What's up, Thomas?
Thomas.
Come on, drink.
Cheers, Thomas.
Pretty bad with the dog chew.
Got to chew the beer up.
I chilled just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, bro. I wanted to show you this, Ter. This is what I usually do on Memorial Day.
There you go, Patriot
I go
Guard.
stand the flag line for at the cemetery.
Nice.
Nice.
Honor, dignity, respect. Love it.
Yep, I am my brother's keeper. Yep. That's
Show them
the
that
plan.
patch. Show them that patch. Patch is sick. No,
Blow it
not
up,
that one,
Terry.
the other
Which
one.
one?
The other
Which
patch.
one?
The other one.
I'll blow you up, but the other patch.
This one?
No, how the fuck do I do it?
You just click his picture.
I'm clicking his picture. Ain't nothing
Oh,
happening.
Cookie, cookie.
There's
Oh,
a
maybe
POW,
they'll change
and then we stand for the flag, we kneel for the fallen. There you go.
there
it
you
goes.
go.
There it goes. Defenders of our freedom. In memory of our troops. A nation which forgets its defenders will itself be forgotten.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
That's
Now
what I
show,
used to
show them the other patch.
do on Memorial Day.
Now show them the other patch.
Oh. I just threw it on the chair. I hope so. Which other patch?
The one you showed me earlier.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, alrighty. Boogie, 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 boogie.
Boom, baby.
Got one kill, baby.
Nice. Yeah.
No remorse. I decide.
That is pretty badass.
Little pew pew.
I watched the short video the other day. Guy shot a 50 cal and the whole barrel blew up.
Yeah, I seen that too.
He's like,
I seen one where a guy was on a bench shooting it, and then the whole gun came apart.
Kentucky Ballistics.
Luckily, that never really happened.
What, Kentucky Ballistics? The one, the 50 cal that blew that screw cap off on and went through his face?
It's an older video.
Yeah, that's Kentucky Ballistics. That 50 cal blew up in his face, and the only way his life was saved, they stuck a thumb in it, and he's got a T-shirt saying, "Put a thumb in it."
oh.
Usually, with that, when that happens, they're using a reload.
That was on Sons of Anarchy.
And I do believe that was the situation. It was a hot load.
Pack too much powder in a round that's already been shot.
Yeah. I mean, it caused catastrophic damage. I mean, it was gun and him. He's lucky to be alive.
So, Thomas, how did you enjoy your trip, my friend?
Not long
It was
enough.
fun. It wasn't long enough. No, not for the 36 hours it took me to get there.
Right.
Since I woke up and got there. Fuck. Well, it didn't take that long to travel, but with working before I flew out, it was an overnight flight. I didn't get no sleep. So I went from being up at 6 a.m. and But it was great. It was an awesome time. Just not long enough.
Lots
It
of
needs to be like
coffee.
a week. It needs to be a whole week.
It does. It really does.
We all agree on that.
Just
Goes by too quick for all the travel we do.
probably make it for a week, and whoever can attend can attend.
Stay as long as you can.
We'll think about it for next year. I got told we can't make any plans till after October.
Mark, airport.
What's that?
Minneapolis is in Michigan, right?
Minnesota.
You have a good
Minnesota.
night, HD. Don't work too hard, bro.
Later, HD.
See ya.
Later, HD.
See you, bud.
Where is he at?
No, Minneapolis is in Minnesota. It's 3.5 hours south of me.
That's what I meant, Minnesota. Anyway, screw that airport. They have they're down to one runway, so they're only taking in their plates or all their flights are like an hour or a half hour to 45 minutes behind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if that place burned to the ground, nobody'd even notice.
Killed it.
Where was HD at? I didn't see him.
He was in the chat.
He's in chat.
Or he was.
He's
Yeah,
back to
he
work.
was.
He's back to work.
Yeah, going back to work. Yeah.
It was break
Oh,
time.
okay. Oh, we're live. Crap, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, we live.
I couldn't find them.
Yeah,
Been
don't say
live
nothing
for an
bad,
hour.
don't say nothing bad about anybody.
Going on, everybody?
Everybody's been like that. They popped in the room just thinking, "Oh, we're all backstage." No,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Mookie and I went live an hour and 31 minutes ago.
Yeah.
yeah.
I figured, what the hell? I ain't going live for like 2 years. Give her a shot.
Well, I seen it come up, and I was like, "Well, hell, gotta click on that."
And then it prompted me to make a thumbnail. So I was going through my photos, and every photo I picked said it was too big. So I just said, "To hell with it." And then when I actually looked on YouTube, it was a shitty photo. And then it even went sideways. It was a picture of a monkey whiskey bottle. I don't remember what it was. There was a monkey on it. Somebody sent it to me because there was a monkey on it. So I was like, well, that's a good photo. That's a good thumbnail. And then it turned it freaking sideways, pixelated the shit out of it.
Hello,
I didn't
Mary.
get a notification
Oh,
at all.
there's Mary.
Hi,
What's up,
Mary.
Mary?
Hi, Mary.
Oh, well, see, usually, like, I'll sign on my computer and go into my Google Photos that way, and that way you can size it before you upload it on the
They
StreamYard.
kept telling me it was like too big and to make it smaller, but I didn't know how to do that.
Grab my damn
Yeah,
glass.
just if you was on your laptop, you could have done it a lot easier.
I'm on my laptop, bro.
Well, you can download it, take the Google picture, download it to the laptop, and then upload that download when you go to upload it on the StreamYard. use your
That's too
download.
much uploading and downloading, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. You locked me it up.
You lost me.
It sounds worse than it is. It sounds worse.
You lost me at the first download, man.
It's
Yep. Too much technology. I can't take it.
it's 3 clicks. Click, click, click.
Hey, I know everything there is to know about clicks.
Click, 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 click.
Click, click.
Windage and elevation. I'll get you there.
Hang on, I got you.
I got hold my beer.
Hold my beer and watch this.
3 clicks and hold 2 mil.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I just got Hulu, Disney Plus, and Netflix tonight for free.
How'd you do that?
My son
Oh,
gave me his account. I mean, oh, thanks. I know I can watch all kinds of shit.
they're
He's running
cracking,
off my Wi-Fi, so it's just right.
they're cracking down on that sharing shit.
Yeah, he said, well, let's do it.
Yeah, they actually added. You can pay to add other households, so you don't
Yeah.
get in trouble for it.
Yeah, well,
Mark,
this is one house. So yes, sir.
Mark, you need Paramount Plus so you can watch Tulsa King
Oh yeah.
with Sylvester Stallone. He's
Oh,
a,
yeah.
he's a
That's a good one.
boss-like person. That's a
Yep.
pretty good flick to watch, man.
Landon?
It's not bad.
I've seen clips of it on YouTube. So
Yeah, it's interesting one to watch. I think you could get behind
I
it.
want to see that Keystone or Yellowstone.
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 I want to see that series too. See how that goes. Everybody
Oh,
tells me
dude, they got like 7-8 series out now, like 18,
18 to 20
36,
something.
19, 20 something, and then
Yeah.
they really broadened that show up. The Duttons.
Right
I'll
from
be
the
right back.
beginning of
I gotta
the
go find
story.
my magnetic trailer lights.
All right.
I think it's the same as what they did with Star Wars. They started with one part and then they went, well, that sucked. Let's go from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look what Disney did with like Star Wars. I mean, they broke it down to each individual person's got their own series or
Mm-hmm.
over that.
It's crazy. What I'm looking forward to is watching the Mandalorian series where he goes and gets a little baby Yoda. And he goes through all
Grogu.
the-
When he goes and gets Grogu.
Grogu, yep.
Yeah.
And I've seen the
I've
clip.
watched it. It's
I wanna
good.
see it. Well, I've got it, so I'm in.
Well, Mark, see what they do to you there is they mix that in with another series that you got to watch with it to kind of get it. The Mandalorian, and then Boba or
The
what is
Book of Boba Fett. The Book of Boba
I think
Fett.
something like that that goes with it, and,
Yep.
and they play together.
That's okay. I don't mind. I
Yeah,
like them.
because I watched the Mandalorian, and I was like, "Well, fuck! Now I got to go check out this
Oh,
other."
you just gotta. 'Cause
I've got it now. I've got half the story. I got to finish it.
It's like being a Lord of the Rings fan. Once you've seen one, you got to see the rest. I don't care what. Anything they put out that's Lord of the Rings, you got to go watch it.
Hey, Mary's not blue. Watch this shit.
JP.
Hey, read the can. Read the can.
I would, but I finished it.
Oh, yeah, he finished his.
Mary's probably not even here now, but I timed her out anyway for 10 seconds.
Oh, you.
It don't show on StreamYard.
No, not on StreamYard side.
Yeah, I timed her out for 10 seconds.
Well, I'm glad this whole last weekend went really good for you. I'm really happy. About it.
I was
Everything
so freaking stressed out, Mark.
Yeah. Then you got people that come through like Mega Dog coming through.
Oh yeah, Mega Dog helped big time.
Oh yeah. Mary just doing her thing, you know what I mean? Sitting in her chair and just jumping on it.
Chef V helping me with the cooking was like a freaking godsend.
So
Yeah, he didn't want to step on your toes or nothing. He's like, I don't want to offend him, but I'm just trying to help him get them times.
I was not offended at all.
Like the opposite, yeah.
Right.
Well, that's what Chef come over and told us. You know, we were standing there talking. He's like, man, I hope I don't offend Monkey. I'm just trying to help him keep on them times.
Absolutely freaking not.
No.
I was like, I don't think so. I mean, you guys are knocking it out over here.
No. It was like,
Excellent job done on all parts, on
Right.
everybody's part. I mean,
he helped me out big time. I was like, I had all the shit to make spaghetti, but I didn't have the freaking spaghetti. So I called him up on the phone. I was like, hey, can you stop by and grab some spaghetti noodles? Yeah, no problem. So we ended up whipping out spaghetti.
Ooh. He seems like a good egg. Really does.
Yeah, Chef's awesome. Grace.
Like I say, Mega Doug stepping up and everybody else stepping up to help. I'm glad it worked out really well.
I stepped up by showing up.
Dennis timed him out 3 times by mistake. I'm going to put 2 and 2 together here in a minute. I'm going to figure out who Muscle Up is.
I was kind of curious my own self,
I kind of
just for my own curiosity.
remember this happening.
JP says Muscle is Dennis.
Dennis.
Is Dennis. Wouldn't that be weird? What if CAT really spelled dog?
Jeff has my email.
Jeff, we do have a private chat in this StreamYard room too, so we can find out who it is. Private chat meeting. I want to know. I won't say nothing. I just want to know.
It is not Dennis.
It is not Dennis, so it's
I
confirmed.
have the email sitting in front of me. It is not Dennis.
Well, private chat me who it is.
You know who it is, though, right?
It's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah, we know.
Okay. No biggie. I'll probably put 2 and 2 together here in a little bit. Just to keep
Yeah.
talking.
Me, I'm not smart enough. Just private chat me.
I'm not smart enough.
Yeah, we know. Yeah,
I've got it on private chat right now, but I don't see nothing.
We've known him for a while.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's
step
cool.
back. Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Don't. Oh well.
Should we kick it to the after party?
Yeah, it's been an hour and 41, almost 2. So
What do you want, Grace? Outside?
After party. Ooh.
like I said, just read the can.
Just read the can.
Read the can. I don't have to say it. Just read the can.
It's gonna be a long day Monday.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I have a slight cough. I need cough medicine. There we go.
At least they're gonna. We have like 4 cemeteries here in town. Last year we had to do at all cemeteries. Now they're gonna combine them all into one.
Yeah. Usually they pick a cemetery here, and all of us from the Patriot Guard, we all descend there. We stand the flag line
Mm-hmm.
and help with the festivities, the cleanup, and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fun.
We have 450 feet of bleachers being delivered
Ooh.
with a flatbed semi-trailer as a stage.
Wow.
It's going to be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Seventh sticker board. Damn, Mary.
Hey, can't complain. She's finally got her monkey stickers now.
Can't be big.
And delivered.
Hand
Yeah, I've
delivered.
got a slight koozie collection I started, but not all the channels have koozies. So anybody's got a koozie that would like to donate to my collection, please. They're all on a board right over here. Here, well, I'll show you. Hang on. What I've got going on.
What? I like the guitar wall. It's pretty sick.
I just started it, so there's not many on there, but there's a few. So
Well, you got 2 of mine. That's all it counts.
yeah, one of each color, Tom.
Yep.
But yeah, I'd like to get a whole bunch more koozies from all over the place. That would be kind of neat.
Hell yeah.
I searched everywhere to find my Dinghy Bandits.
Mm-hmm.
It was driving me crazy. You know where it was? Under my chair.
Nah.
Right underneath my ass.
Fell through the
Moved my
cushion.
chair away to vacuum, and I looked and I went, "Oh, hot dog! There it is." I must have dropped it at one time when I was going through them.
Dogs.
My wrench package. Oh, wrench. Gotcha. I thought you were getting tools, Mary. I was like, what's Mary getting tools for?
No, Wrench is not Johnny on the spot for sending shit out, but he tries.
Yeah.
He's got a lot going on too. But me, when I've got something I want to give away or get out, I get it out. I don't wait.
What are you doing Monday, Thomas?
Me at my parents' house.
Having a cookout?
Yeah.
There you go.
We usually go camping every year as a family trip, but me and the mom's still doing radiation. Sissy and the kids are going to go over and just camp out in their front yard. I was like, I already did my camping for the month. I'm going to stay home in my bed.
Yeah. I actually slept better in the back of my Suburban than I do here at home.
What? No way.
I found that to be true too. When I'm out in the Jeep, out in the middle of nowhere, I sleep great.
You know what it is, Mark? I think it's the fresh air, bro.
I think so too. Yep, you're outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it out there.
Yeah.
I sleep so soundly and just for
Crack
long too. You know what I mean?
Crack the window open, let that breeze come through there.
Yep. I've got bug nets and everything set up so I can open up my back window.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty nice. All right, Lewis. You have a great one, buddy.
Have a good night, Lewis.
Night, Lewis.
Lewis and I were the last ones at the campfire. The last one I did.
Wait a minute, Lewis. Don't you be going nowhere.
Me and
You
him
got a
were.
swimming pool, bro?
What?
Lewis got a swimming pool? He says, good night, everyone. Open the pool tomorrow.
He's got grandbabies and a wife, so I'd say he does have a pool.
Well, guess where I'm going?
Peoria.
No, I'm going to Pekin, bro.
I just
Ain't
think
no
plans
biggie.
for Memorial Day, by golly.
Monkey, you'll know in about 3 seconds.
Oh, I drink a lot when I'm camping. Come on, Lewis. You got a swimming pool, bro? Come on. I tore mine down, so I'm looking for the next best thing. Oh, hell yeah. I'll be over, bro.
15 by 30. Oh, yeah.
We'll see if monkeys float.
Monkeys don't swim.
Yeah, Lewis S. and I were the last ones at the fire that Saturday night when I was in Indiana last year. Me and him sitting there going, well, these young punks just don't know how to hold their
15 by 30.
These young whippersnappers.
Yep, it's basically what we said too. Darn youngins. Can't learn them nothing.
Yeah, he's got a 15 by 30. Look out. In ground, above ground.
Is that a square? Is it a square or round? That don't sound like a round one. If it is, it's only 15.
Probably one of them ones that you can swim against the current because
Driver pool. Yes, I
company.
I
Oh,
driver pool.
It's 15 foot wide by 30 feet long. I guarantee it. Oval.
okay. He's a driver for a pool supply company. Cool.
How deep is it?
That would be kind of a neat job, I think, personally.
Not many pools in Alaska.
Fucking Lewis,
More
you've been
now than
holding
there
out
used
on
to
me,
be.
bro. Been holding out on me. I had a pool for like
Above
Above
ground
ground.
oval. It's above ground oval, 15 by 30, 54
deep.
inches deep.
Damn.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Probably with a wooden deck all the way around it.
Monkey coined the phrase "splash it."
Where'd the water go?
I belly flopped into that.
Oh, mercy.
Thomas, how many pools are in Alaska? One big one off to your west. It's called the Bering
Yeah.
Sea. Yep. It's called the Bering Sea.
Now they're actually being more and more, but you got to have them. They got to be enclosed and they got to be heated.
Oh,
So
yeah.
A lot of people don't have them. Yeah, the above ground ones. Yeah, you see people get those all the time, but like one in the ground, you don't see that very often.
Not around there, I'm sure.
Backyard, not that big. Whatever that means.
There's actually one family, the first family that built one in Wasilla at home, they enclosed it and they actually rented out for parties and
Yeah, you don't get that up there, so it would be kind of an entertainment thing. Kind of cool.
yeah, it's all enclosed, like inside.
Cool.
I want to get one of them movable, inflatable hot tubs. That's like
I got one, bro. They're sick.
Yeah, I've heard they were pretty cool.
I got one that's like a hard shell one. And then I got the portable one. I like the portable one way better.
Yeah,
They got most of the yard, yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna look
less
into.
mowing. Less mowing to do.
Hey, that's less mowing you got to do, Lewis.
Did you ever replace the back deck, Terry?
No,
I didn't think so.
no.
I gotta do that before I even put a hot tub out there.
The good part of the deck is where the screen room is. The rest of the deck is shit.
Well, you tore some of it down, didn't you?
I got about 3/4 of it cut out. I still got 1/4 of it left to go.
I know. I think he was wanting to borrow your brother's chainsaw. He wasn't loaning you a
No,
chainsaw.
he wouldn't let me do it. He's like, no, you ain't doing it. I was like, well, don't ask me for fucking help, bro.
He didn't want you to hit a nail with his chainsaw.
That's it. He didn't want him messing up his chainsaw.
Have a good night, Lewis. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Lewis.
Night, Lewis.
Get some beer.
Beer. I got beer.
He probably still got some of that retirement bottle.
No.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
We'll kill that.
That was some good stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think we drunk it all. I think there was like a half a bottle he's taking back with him.
Yeah. I was gonna go down there and sneak another sip, but I didn't get to.
That was good stuff.
I had too
Good
much
stuff.
stuff going on. Too much shit.
Have we had too much stuff to drink?
I know. It was like everywhere you look.
Everywhere.
There was a table here with like 15 bottles. There was a table over here with like 20 bottles.
Table over here with like 5 bottles. Another one right next door to 5 bottles.
I was walking around with that bottle of Eagle Rare that I found on the way up, so it got gone.
I drank some of that.
Big Bob, me, and everybody. I think the Bob, not the Bob.
The Bob.
The Bob.
You know.
He liked it. Everybody, I hope, got a drink. Or at least got
I
some.
tried it. I did try it.
Yeah, I can't get too drunk tonight. I gotta wake up early and go pick up a wheeler tomorrow.
I actually got to go work tomorrow. I'm a sucker for a whole bunch of hours this paycheck.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder why. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Get an $8 an hour raise, you get incentivized.
What can we make this first check look like?
Hey, that's an extra steak a week.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
I told my dad what happened. He's like, son of a bitch, you're making more money than me than I was at Caterpillar.
Yes, I am.
Damn it. That thing will break one day.
Was that alcohol abuse, Thomas?
What's that?
Was that alcohol abuse?
No, my mouth fell.
Oh, I thought it was canned down.
No. Nah, it's over here.
Headmeister?
Mary, I've still got a John Whatnot beer from last year in my fridge I haven't touched.
See the Teddy haircut, Mark?
What's that?
See the Teddy haircut?
Oh, cute. You can
got
actually see for 5 minutes.
He got tiny again.
Well, the problem with them dogs is they get that fur that goes in front of their eyes and they can't see nothing.
Yeah, and then then there are tears, and then it mats up and gets a big old.
Yep.
All stuck to each other. Yeah, my sister had a dog like that, just cuter than a button. Good pup too. I liked it. I'd come in the house and sit down and boop, right in my lap. But yeah, Teddy, you look good, buddy. If you can hear me, Teddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Teddy. Hi, buddy.
Yes, this year Mary was the banana
Yeah, I
nut.
don't know what's going on, but you
Yeah, banana nut.
banana nut bread. Oh, mine is a jalapeno peach, if I remember right.
This year for the Rose Nose Monkey Fest, he made a banana nut beer.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh, I can do one better for you. I can show you one.
I don't want to fucking hear. I couldn't take one on the plane.
Ooh,
Banana nut bread.
Gold digger.
Golden brown ale or something.
I like to taste that. That'd be good.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
I like the
Brown
jalapeno.
ale.
peach. I drank 3 of them.
Pretty good.
Good stuff. He makes good beer. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. This one he left for Lester, so I got to somehow get this beer to Lester.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, I'm just Lester ain't due back down for a while though.
I didn't notice they had American flag caps on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, John does it. He does it right, man. There's no doubt about that.
I got a full bottle out in the truck. I didn't open.
Big monkey
Two
brewery.
while I was down there, but he gave me a sticker. It means I couldn't bring one back, so at least I got a sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I still got that beer from last year. I haven't even touched it.
I got one of them and drank it and set my bottle down, and I never could find it. Never
That
could
happens
find
when you get drunk, Jeffro.
it. It does tend to happen.
There was a lot of stuff that ended up on the table back at the cook shack. I was like, what the hell is this?
I don't think I set it down at the cook shack, but hell, who knows? I could have.
Hard to tell, yeah.
Hard to tell, not knowing. Or remembering.
Shit.
I set it down somewhere I couldn't find it.
All right, we did 2 more minute and a half, and we're gonna kill this thing.
Kill it.
Yeah.
I got some of this from down there.
Oh, you got the benzo sauce.
Ooh.
I hand my shit right over to Dad. I don't even mess with it.
I didn't even get to touch any of it but the number 7. The number 7 I got to taste, and then between the grandkids and all the crazy bikers I got that love that hot stuff over here.
Right.
I didn't even get to touch none of it. It's all gone.
I sent Jeff the rest of my bottle of Benzo 7 sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
got
liked
new
it so
bottles.
much. I had to send my bottle to him.
We got new bottles this year.
But not the 7 sauce.
Yeah, it's not the 7 sauce.
No. That'll never be again. That was once in a lifetime, I think.
That was some good shit. I still got a bottle and a half of it.
It's
of the
definitely
Benzo
moving
7
around
sauce.
nowhere yet.
But this year we got this
Yeah.
one.
That's the one I got.
Yeah.
I don't want to be out in the main traffic with the cook shack.
No, it was actually good having it in the back over there because you could be back there and cook, not get too many people over there at once and get in your way. And
Plus, if you'd have thought about it, if I'd had the cook shack up in front of Gary's house, the judging would have been very difficult for the tomahawk cook-off because they'd have been right there seeing everything. So having it in the back away from everybody,
Just the way to go. Yep.
the way to go.
Yep.
I was allowed back here for the first part.
2 hours and 20 seconds.
Yeah. All right. We gave it a shot. We went live for a while since it's been 2 years.
Just looking out for Can Do.
Yeah, you're gonna make me do a live again, aren't you? I don't go live.
Looking out for Can Do. What do we got next? We got JP's bar tomorrow night. I don't know how that's going to facilitate.
Don't either.
Pretty sure it'll happen somehow. And then hopefully we got Guido on Sunday and then Rose on Monday and
back in a normal schedule.
The cycle continues with Benzo and yep. So have a good night, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night, YouTube.
Hi, guys.
Oh, have a great night.
Send it.
Send it before you.